Well, hello Sturgis Missionary Church family. While it's been wonderful for us to be able to be worshiping our Creator outdoors in His creation, we are ready to announce as a church that we're ready to move to the next level in our church's restart plan. If you haven't gotten one of those restart plans, we would have sent it out back in around March, April time frame. We sent it by email to those that we had an email address of, and if we didn't have an email address but we had an address, then we would have sent it by USPS. So if you didn't receive one of those, just a heads up, that means that the church does not have your current information. So you're going to be wanting to at some point get with the church and update that information, so as we use those lines of communication we can communicate with you. But in that plan, we laid out what we're going to be doing as a church and said that we're going to connect with our congregation each time that we're ready to go to that next level. And so we're at the stage now where we're going to the next level. So at our scheduled September 8th church board meeting, our church leadership has decided to reopen our building for services starting September 20th. So for months we've been praying about the right time to reopen and asking God for His wisdom on how we are to do this safely. So we're going to continue to lean on God and each other as we remain patient and work towards together to follow social distancing guidelines upon re-entering our building. So in doing that, there's going to be a few things that are going to be slightly different when we get back together. So we're going to have two services because we're going to try to keep a safe distance from one another. So we're spreading families out 6 feet apart. And so to be able to do that the best way, we felt was we needed to offer two different services. So we'll have one at 9:30 a.m. and another one that's at 11 a.m. Now we're still going to have families worshiping together, so we're not going to be offering children's classes at this time, but our nursery room will be available for mothers to use or fathers to use if they need to take a child there to entertain them because they are they're having a hard time distraction, or having to feed them a bottle or baby diaper change or one of those types of things. I'm also asking that our congregation members assume that their brothers and sisters in the Lord would like 6 feet of personal space, and so try to give each other that amount, because we all have the right to our own personal space. We are asking that face coverings be worn while inside our building, and once you are seated in the worship center, those may be removed, but in any of what we're calling the common areas that are outside of the worship center, a face covering should be placed on. So there's also going to be two entrances into our building. We're going to have our normal main entrance with the overhang over it, and we'll have a second entrance that will be straight into the worship center itself. So that's the entrance that is right next to the parking lot itself, and we'll have signage to show where that entrance is as well. We're going to limit the amount of surfaces that we touch. So at this time we're still not going to be offering coffee. And online services will continue. We're just going to change how we're doing that. Instead of pre-recording these videos and having them posted, we're going to be going to the live stream method. So the live stream will go live at 9:30 a.m. and then you can catch it anytime after that to view the message. So that'll be a slight difference when viewing the messages through our website. If you are considered high risk or you are still not comfortable returning to church right now, we understand that is fine. Please continue to just join us online. We'll keep putting our announcements online. Like I said, we'll have our live stream video that you can catch in there. And stay safe, stay healthy, and we are looking forward to the time when we are able to reconnect with you. So for that's the big announcement that we want to make, just to make sure that everybody knows what we're doing as a church. So we're going to be ceasing our outdoor services and moving indoors starting September 20th, and that'll put us at two services at 9:30 a.m. and 11 a.m. Thank you very much.